Sometimes you don't miss the person. You miss how it felt to believe that this time, love would finally stay. You miss the mornings when hope was still intact, when your body hadn't learned yet what it would cost you, when you were still waiting, still interpreting, still making excuses for the gaps where care should have been. It's confusing to miss someone who wasn't good for you, someone who made you doubt yourself, someone who gave warmth inconsistently, affection in fragments, presence only when it suited them. And yet your chest tightens when you think of them. Your mind goes back. Your body remembers. That's because attachment doesn't follow logic. It follows familiarity. Often, what we miss isn't the relationship as it was. We miss the version of it that lived in our imagination, the future we quietly built on their potential, the moments when they were kind, attentive, almost there. Those moments felt precious because they were rare. When love comes unpredictably, your nervous system learns to stay alert, to wait, to hope, to believe that if you just adjust yourself a little more, the warmth will return. This creates a bond that feels intense, even when it's painful. And sometimes, this pattern feels familiar because it is. Because long before this relationship, you learned that closeness had conditions, that love required effort, patience, self-erasure. That being chosen wasn't guaranteed. So when someone feels emotionally distant, part of you recognizes the rhythm, not because it's safe, but because it's known. Missing them can also be grief, not for who they were, but for who you hoped they would become, for the version of the relationship that never fully existed. Grief for something unfinished is especially heavy. There is no clear ending, only a quiet realization. After they're gone, life often becomes calmer, quieter. And that calm can feel unsettling if you're used to emotional intensity. You may mistake peace for emptiness, stability for boredom. But chaos was never intimacy. It was just chaos. Healing begins when you allow yourself to see the whole truth. Not only the good moments, not only the tenderness, but also the absence, the inconsistency, the ways you had to shrink or wait or guess. It begins when you stop asking why you weren't enough for them and start asking why you were willing to accept so little. Missing someone doesn't mean you should go back. It doesn't mean the relationship was right. It means your system is recalibrating, learning that love doesn't need to hurt to be real. Over time, the longing softens, not because you forget, but because you understand. You understand that you were never too much. You were just offering your depth to someone who couldn't meet it. And slowly, without force, your attention returns to yourself, to your body, to your breath, to the quiet safety of being whole on your own. That's when missing them turns into something else. Not regret, not bitterness, but clarity. And clarity is where real healing begins.